YouTube, welcome back. It's more Slay the Spire. I'm still, on that race to get to the top. Actually, I thought the game was coming out on a Wednesday. It's actually, at least by the Steam page, coming out on a Thursday. I don't know exactly when on the Thursday, but I've actually got a bit longer than I thought I did to beat this game. Only 24 hours, but I'll take what I can get, because currently we're on A19. Theoretically, I could beat... Well, we could beat it in 2 runs, right? We could theoretically beat it in 2 runs, but we'll have to see about that. I don't enjoy Pegling. No, I don't think that's true. I'm getting to the point of Pegling, and again, the timelines are all mixed with YouTube. I'm getting to the point now where I've just seen everything there is to see, so I really am just looking forward to new content in that game. Okay. Colourless card to obtain 100 gold. Oh, also for A19, just a reminder, bosses have more challenging movesets and abilities. I've not really noticed it for the elite or the normal enemies, but perhaps now we'll notice there's a difference. Colourless card, 100 gold. Rare colourless card to obtain, but I lose 6 max health. Or I lose my starting relic and get a random boss relic. I like my starting relic. I don't know if that's ever the right option as this character. Colourless card I think could be fun, because there's a few colourless cards that work based on debuffs. So, I can see a world where this character in particular, it's actually quite a good role to take the colours card. Whereas other characters, like the Defect, for example, I don't think it's as good a role. However, we've been doing quite well taking this. Lose 6 max health, get a rare colours card. Oh no, it's colours. Wait, hang on a minute. I actually don't know what the rare colours cards are. I thought in my brain it was just a rare card. You know what, sure. Let's go for the rare colours card then. Bomb, Violet's Secret Technique. Okay, Bomb would give me a potential win condition as long as I could survive for the turns. But it's a bit of a big if. 3 random attacks into your draw pile. Into your hand, actually. Oh, from my draw pile to my hand. Exhaust. I mean, I get it. It's kind of card draw, right? Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. It's interesting that this is 3 attacks and this is just a skill. I guess I get to pick this one rather than it's completely random. What do you level up into? Sorry, 4 and... Oh, it doesn't exhaust anymore. I like the idea of the bomb, but I don't think it's the right answer as this character, because I just don't have the survivability. It's going to be really hard for me to cast the bomb. So I think it's Violence or Secret Technique. It's just which one is the better one. I guess I'll try Secret Technique, just because if I upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust anymore. So I could have some sort of build where I have a combo, for example, and this can always pull me the combo piece, assuming the combo piece is a skill. We've also talked about now that I think going to shops early is the wrong play, because I don't have really the money for the shop anymore. We've also talked about the 3 elite pathway, maybe not doing that as often anymore, but at least let's live with a potential dream that we can do it. Alright, let's neutralize this guy. I am going to... I could triple block here. But no, we're going to Secret Technique, the Survivor. We'll play the Survivor, I'll discard a Strike. I'll then play a Defend, so I'm blocking all damage, and I'll flip you as well. Okay, double strike kills you, saves me a lot of damage. I can strike you as well, and any strike now will kill you. Even a neutralize will get you. Acrobatics, Quick Slash, and Deadly Poison. Who am I fighting? Shark Boy. So Shark Boy Poison would be pretty good because I can get around the Thorn effect. I don't really need the card draw right now. I do like Quick Slash though. I don't know. It's really awkward, I think, the Deadly Poison versus not Deadly Poison. The problem with the Deadly Poison is eventually can get there, but you have to survive through the poison. And I'm not really doing that right now. It would give me a combo piece for the Secret Technique, though. I could try and get Catalyst. But I feel like with a poison build that you have to get Catalyst first, and then you build the poison around the Catalyst. So let's take Quick Slash. I will remove a card from my deck. Let's get rid of a... Let's get rid of a Defend for now. Dude, I love the items that give you just free block on turns 1, 2, and 3. And especially I like the ones on 1 and 2. Probably the order of 1, 2, and 3 as well as the way that I like them, but... is it worth taking 1 damage here to push this guy a bit further? I might actually try this. I don't know how to feel about this. Normally on any of the other difficulties, I would just... I'd block it all. I wouldn't worry about the 1 damage. But I'm just kind of concerned now with all the effects I was triggering with Ascension modes, that he's actually going to scale too quickly for me. And that's going to cause me like a colossal issue down the line. And 1 damage of lethal. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think Blade Dance is almost a must-take card. It's so unbelievably good. I do like Piercing Well as well. Maybe too much, but... Like, situationally, this card is insane. It's just like... If you ever watch me play Arena of the Arena, I always in that game tried to come up with cards which would be answers for, like, big, massive damage turns. I see Piercing Well as that card. Sure, I can't use it turn after turn after turn, but that one turn where I need to survive, Piercing Well can just allow you to survive. And often that's enough to get the kill eventually. Now, the games aren't quite the same because, you know, there's a movement focus in that game as well, but... It's a really good card, but I think Blade Dance is just too good to turn down. It works so nicely with a lot of the builds. I do get forced into a shop. Oh, I would have taken the White Beast statue in a heartbeat. Whenever I play a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. That's kind of... Oh my god, accuracy is also really interesting. They're both kind of interesting. I can't take both of them, though. Alright, never mind. We're going to take accuracy, we're going to take Cloak and Dagger, I think. Oh, do I take Pen Nib? Pen Nib is a lot of damage, and actually this is a common card. I should be able to find it again down the line. You know what? Give me a Pen Nib. I think I'll be happy with this. Especially if I'm shivving, right? It's going to get the 10 attacks up really quickly. We can Smith right now. I have no issue with that. The only issue I've got is, do I actually take Secret Technique? But I don't think I'm at the point yet where I've got a card that I desperately need to pull out with Secret Technique, at least multiple times. Nice to get a Blade Dance, I suppose, but not absolutely essential. So I think it's between Accuracy and Neutralize right now that I take. Let's take the Accuracy up. Because it increases my damage with my Blade Storm considerably. And I'll humor the 3 Elite pathway. We can get off later. If I don't like the look of the junction that I'm entering. Okay, we're taking 14 damage. I'm not a huge fan of this. Yeah, I'm still taking 14 damage, which is why I was not a huge fan of this. Let me slash you. Okay, neutralize you. Actually, maybe I should have killed you off now that I think about it. It doesn't really matter, I think, in the whole grand scheme of things, but... I've got the cleat. Okay, dummy, remember you got the cleat as well. You say you love it and just forget about it. I can think of a few relationships like that. But no. We should be okay even with the misplay. We get Cloak and Dagger, which is what I wanted earlier. Fantastic. So, I know, like, it's getting to be the broken record, right? But the Shiv is just really strong in this game. Okay, what's in the attack potion? Choke, Skewer, Endless Agony. That's not what I'm desiring against the guys with Artifact, sadly. I think Skewer is the best bet here, but it's not great for this turn, I think. Got the Pen Nib damage in. I think we block here. I was toying with the idea of just attacking again and taking 4, but... Actually, if I do that, I'll leave in a situation where strike kills. And accuracy plus blade stun would kill as well. 2 of them would. Let me take 4. God, you guys putting 3 debuffs into my deck is real rude. I also forgot that this turn I get the cleat again. So like, there's a lot of sense in this turn just like going balls to the walls and making sure I get a kill, which I did. I'm now taking no damage. Whereas if I didn't attack them, I think I would have got hit this turn instead for a bit of damage. Cries. Okay, we'll put up 5 block. I possibly should have sent the attacks in the other order here as well. I'll own up to that. I think it was a misplay. Right, the Survivor. Survivor of Days. I know it gets shuffled back into the deck again, but it is what it is, I suppose. Debatably, this is wrong as well, but I just don't know if I'm going to draw one of my 8 damage attacks or not. I did. Oh, wait, Skewer right now is really good. I Skewer you, and I neutralize you. I didn't even think about Skewer plus Pednib. I guess it's a bit of a hard setup, but when it sets up, that's actually really disgusting. It's probably saved me, like, 10 damage. Okay, I've got the Anchor now. I did say this was my favorite of them. I've got it. Catalyst this early. Oh, my God. The game's making me make some decisions here. Okay, again, I know I said before, you get Catalyst, then go for Poison, but what if... If I take Catalyst now and I've got accuracy already, surely I need Envenom then to make the build work. And I've already got Pednib, so do I really care about Poison anymore? Are we already beyond the point where I need it? You know what? I'm gonna take it, and I'll leave my options open, basically. I'll continue leaving my options open. If I don't want it, I will burn it. I'm also not gonna give it the upgrade right now. If by the next time I get a removal, and sometimes the removal events want you to get rid of rarer cards, I will get rid of this if I have nothing else synergizing with it anymore. Now, this being said, what I am actually going to upgrade, I think Neutralize wouldn't be a bad shout just to get 2 weakness. Okay, we just need to go to town on this guy. And would you look at this? The town has been gone. Wait. Does that make sense? I know this is going to be painful, but I think it's the right play. I mean, I'm taking no damage, so, like, it almost clearly is the right play. Dude, I took no damage. Oh my god! Okay, we're definitely more focused on the shivs and the poison. I think if I don't get Envenom like really quickly, I just get rid of Catalyst again. I know I just put it into the deck, but it just has no place. Like, I've got 2 cards that just want me to play 2 relics that just want me to play shivs. I mean, that's disgusting turn 1 now. Dude, you're not escaping. I mean, you're dead already. Choke, all-out attack, piercing wail. I'm somewhat tempted by all-out attack because I don't have piercing right now. Other than piercing wail, which is not really the piercing I was asking for. I don't love the card, to be honest with you. I don't like its effect. But I'm semi-desperate. Again, it's another situation where maybe if I get a removal event in the future, I remove that. Alright, hello. Actually, a transform event would also work. You know what? Catalyst, I'm sorry. I thought you could have been something. You have been something now. You're actually After Image, which is a much better card for me, so thank you very much for your services. Oh, if only I had accuracy turn 1 as well, but it's still really good. I'm honestly just going to go to town on this guy. I don't want to shuffle ships back into my deck. I should probably have drawn with this first, to be honest with you. Okay, we're fine. Never punished. Okay, I'm taking no damage, but I still should do this, just to get the shiv. He's basically half dead. I have to play accuracy this turn. I think I just defend. Next turn, I'm going to draw another card anyway. You are in trouble. I can save the cutting potion. I was going to use it, but why? He's 2 strikes away from death, or even just 1 quick slash. Dude, great. All great. I wouldn't mind Terra being in the deck. The only issue is I prefer Terra Plus. Also, there's a few enemies that just hard counter it. So I might get really greedy and not take it. But I do appreciate this is quite greedy, I think. And I'm also going to Super Omega Greed. I think I'm going to not upgrade here. I think the biggest boon I can get is this. Give After Image an 8. Because every time we've had After Image on these Shiv runs, it fixes the defensive situation. And lets you just go, like, completely balls to the walls insane, right? And that's all I want to do. I just want to throw hundreds of cards at you. And then ideally not fight Time Wizard. That's the other thing I'd like to do. I do need to do 19 damage this turn, which is probably going to be a bit awkward. When I've only got 10 in hand. And I can't really pull out a better card. So I think I'm trying to put up as much block as possible. Dude, I told you, After Image, really good. I take 0 damage on turn, the turn where he, you know, does the big maneuver on me. Right, can't break through his armor. And now his thorns are a little bit less scary as well, because any card I play is going to give me a bit more block. Not a lot, but just a little bit more block. I should have counted this better, but I was like, whatever. I think this is fine versus all-out attack. I think all-out attack is literally just here for if I fight a multi-enemy situation. That's kind of painful. I really wanted Blade Dance for the next turn. Hey-ho. Alright, never mind. I got Blade Dance. I really should have calculated this a bit more. It's still fine, actually. I'm taking 1 damage. I probably would have made this play anyway. And I thought I could flip him, but I couldn't. There's no reason to use Pen Nib now, for no reason. Oh, you have Thorns 4 as well. That's your difference. Not the dream scenario, I'll admit. I'll take the Tomb Put a Shiv back into my deck. Actually, oh no, I think it was worth. I was going to say, I forgot I've got Tori deck. Tori deck? I've got Tori. So I possibly didn't need to do that. I've also been saving this for a desperate situation where I need to, like, you know, obliterate this guy's shield. Turns out we're not gonna need that. Perfect flip. I really don't want to blade dance right now, so I'll do this. I wanted to save it, but actually, I'd rather not take the damage. I want to get a full heal. Doppelganger, Bullet Time, and Malaise. I mean, Bullet Time could situationally be, like, insane, right? If I just generate a bunch of shivs. It does create some issues, though, with things like the ink bottle. I'm going to level with you. I don't really love this. Any of them. Malaise and Doppelganger, at the very least, I could exhaust them once I'm done with them. I think Bullet Time is better to, like, discount some big cards as well. And I just don't have big cards, so I don't think I need the Bullet Time. Again, I kind of wish you could see my boss relic, because I'd be more tempted to take Bullet Time if I don't get energy relic after this. I think I'm going to take Malaise, but I'm not sure. I mean, every time I've done this, Pandora's Box, it's kind of come out well for me. We definitely don't take Runic Pyramid. I've had my fingers burnt too much by taking Runic Pyramid when I've got Dagger build. I just end up filling my hand. Slaver's Call could be nice, because maybe I don't need the energy for generic battles, but for the bosses it'd be nice. That being said, what's in the box? Catalyst is back. Phantasmal Killer, Deadly Poison, Prepared, Deflect, Malaise, Bouncing Flash, Skewer, Prepared. I mean, it's interesting, right? Again, I don't want an early shop. I can have 4 elites, though, if I'm feeling really, really spicy. It is unbelievable levels of spice, though. Like, this is beyond Vindaloo. But we'll try it. I mean, so far, so good, though. I mean, I'm taking no damage, so I should just hit you with everything. Then I guess I Malaise this guy for 1. I'm really tempted to Malaise again, just to get rid of the card, to be honest with you. I think 1 was fine, but 2 is too much. $17 damage, yikes. And I don't really have any way to negate this anymore. Other than playing hundreds and hundreds of cards. Which I think is what the grad plan is going to be. Okay, take 11. But he is dead. I think I want nothing here. I'm semi-tempted by Acrobatics Plus. Good card draw. But do I have the energy for it? Also, outmaneuver is somewhat interesting. I don't think I take it. Come on. Where's the shop? There's literally a shop after this if I want to do it and get a relic. But I'm not sure this relic's ever worth it. I've done it. I feel like I've done this event a few times where it was at 50-50, got the curse and then gone on to lose. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a game-changing relic. Although I do have 2 prepareds, I could discard it. And it's Writhe when I've got Snake. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm not upset by it. I'm also going to go to the shop. I think I've changed my mind for the 4 Elite pathway. I think that's too spicy. Are you worth it? You surely are worth it. I mean, you seem insane as well. Can I buy you both? So this is going to take you down to 84 if I buy this. So I need 249. I have 293. So this into this seems like a good idea. Now, I did want Dark Shackles on top of this, but obviously I can't have it all that I want. I'm not sure Infinite Blades is a necessity either. I think I'd be more inclined to grab a block potion, honestly, for Toy Ornithopter to heal me as well. Because I think my issue now is defense. I just need to resolve the defensive issues. Lovely. I actually potentially should have got this guy, now that I think about it, because he's going to scale. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Hopefully I can flip him next turn. Or I could malaise him. Like, that basically neuters you, right? I think I'm going to burn the other one. Okay, can I kill this turn? Presumably, yes. Yes. I felt like I had to drag one of these. I nearly considered just downing one anyway. Just in case it generated another one, but how was I meant to know? I don't think I take Dagger Spray. I think Dagger Spray was only really good when I've got one. So I don't have any AoE damage. I now got some AoE damage. It's not my favorite, but I've got some. And I don't have enough discard synergy for these two. This is pointless because I have no strikes of defense in my deck. I actually know you could get out of event once you do Pandora's box. Glug, glug, glug. So Malaise could go crazy here. Or I can keep killing you. I think I'll just keep killing you. All-out attack versus deadly poison. I think the battle will go long enough that deadly poison will give me more value than all-out attack. Somewhat debatable, though. Right, got an energy rebate there. I think it's unlikely I'm killing you this turn, so what I think I'm going to do is this, this, and this. I do take a bit of damage, but I can live with that. Okay, I'm getting less happy with the living with it. Piercing Whale just on time. I'm actually still taking the damage. Oh no, never mind, I can do this. You know what? Say Pen Nib. Whenever I had a power to my deck upgraded, that's actually pretty big. It wasn't even for well-laid plans, it wasn't the intention. Do I want well-laid plans in my deck? It can be quite nice for things like Piercing Whale, to be honest with you. Or even like Malaise. The problem is I have to play it, and I'm not sure I've got the mana for it, to be honest with you. So I'm actually going to skip it. Also, anytime I get a power now, it's going to be upgraded, so that's not a big enough draw anymore. That it's upgraded. Kakor, by the way. Please. Actually, I Blade Dance. If you... Oh, I don't have the mana. I was going to say I should play all-out attack here, but I'm stupid. Alright, I've softened you up suitably. There any zero cost card? Oh wait, I'm gonna play another card. Oh, it's 10 attacks though. Okay. We'll get an energy rebate next turn. I'm hexed. Hate to see that. Especially on a turn like this. I'm just gonna Malaise you and chill. Again, that feels pretty bad. I am stunned. I've not been able to find 2 damage, but here we are. I'm going to Malaise you again. Now I kill you. Dude, how many times have I Malaised you? You're back to square one. Or... I guess I'll whale you. Turns out this Hexalon is a fairly big issue. Okay, let's put him on a time for death. I should have saved Pen... I couldn't have saved Pen Nib. Actually, I could have potentially saved Pen Nib. No, I couldn't. I had to use it. Dagger Throw, Bane, Dagger Spray. There's some merit in the Dagger Throw, because there are a bunch of cards now I don't like. But I think I'm going to look later. I think I need Dagger Throw and enough good cards in my deck to, like, cycle for, but currently there isn't. I think the Pandora's Box, I'm not going to say it's trolled me, but I think it's not assisted me greatly. I think that's almost a must do. Anything that gives me a mana discount right now is pretty good. Okay, now we're completely fine. I know exactly what we're doing. I know exactly what cards we need. They need to say Shiv in the name, and then we're going to take them. Don't mind me, I'm just going to gain a strength there. Get rid of all these rubbish, horrible cards. I'll need to charge you in case you attack me again. And do I want to poison you or skew you? I guess with the Shuriken situation, I will poison you. And then Shuriken you. Then I'll gain an energy back, which I didn't realize I was going to get. This doesn't matter, so I'll waste mana. Phantasmal Killer. Cloak. Shiv. Slash. All out attack. Penib is up. Do I want to burn a Malaise? I think I do, actually. We just want to put a bunch of Blade Dances in the deck. That's the game plan now. I drew this for the last turn again. Come on. Just keep dancing. If I can get the Dex version of this, then there's a reason to take Dodge and Roll. I think otherwise I don't need it. We're not going to go to the shop. We'll go to the shop on the next floor again, though. I'm just a touch concerned. We have some scary battles coming up. I just don't know if... I don't know if I can take both elites. I think I could kill one of them because it's going to be the two fights with multiple enemies, right? I'm just concerned about the other one not being able to kill them. And I've only got a power potion to do it. But if I get another after image in the power potion, I should be able to kill one of them comfortably. Like, I mean, you know, who knows what we're going to get. Whereas this way I can take an upgrade. But what would I upgrade? What am I actually missing now? I mean, I know what I'm missing is Blade Dances, but is Blade Dance worth upgrading? I get 4 shifts for it, but... it doesn't really change the Shuriken calculation, right? It's probably better to get Cloak and Dagger, because that'll be more likely to get 3 attacks in a turn with a Cloak and Dagger. I don't know. It's actually kind of interesting now. Also, Phantasmal Killer upgraded is actually really good with Secret Technique. I've just got a few cards in the deck which just don't really fit. And I need to either get rid of them or, like, enrich for other ones. You might think this is a PU55Y play. I think this is the smart play, actually. Alright, I mean... oh, I got adrenaline! What a fucking roll! mean, that's also pretty good, to be honest with you. I do like the ability to get artifact, but it has to be this. It's just the creme de la cards. Now, I will say, I don't think I upgrade it, but it's really good. There is a shout to upgrade Catalyst, I suppose, at this point to get triple poison as well. It's not really the planned win condition, but... I mean, it's not the planned win condition, so why do I worry about it? I mean, to be honest with you, I'd love to get rid of this card, this card, this card. I don't think any of them have got a future. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of the prepareds at least, maybe both of them. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of the Malaises. That would be the dream, but it's so hard to get rid of 7 cards. So do I just keep the poison package and just assume I'm going to get Envenom at some point? Then also, if I get Envenom, I'm going to assume I can play it. I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is. I think I give you 2 shifts. I think that's the biggest improvement I can get, just to trigger the Shuriken. This was the guy that scares me as well. Or the guys. I'm almost certainly doing this. Let's just do it now. Any card I want to pull out my deck. Yeah, there probably is. Let me burn something I don't want. Let me get rid of the other prepared. I just don't need it. And I'm going to burn a Malaise. But now there are cards I don't want to draw. So let's not prepare it again. Okay, things are coming together now. You know what, I'm lucky, but I forgot I can upgrade Catalyst. It's still lethal though, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, okay. Ah, it's so good. I've been rewarded for my intelligent choices. Finally. I'm respected around here. This is probably the worst guy I could fight, but at the same time, just keep throwing daggers at them. Or kunai, sorry. And there'll be great rewards in my future. I'm taking 0 damage, so you know what? Screw you. Oh, I feel like what energy. Alright, now my shivs hit like a truck as well. By the way, oh my god, I think we take another one. So far, I don't think I've rested once. I think we grow restless. Which is a crazy thing to say. I think I take Catalyst now. I think there's a world where I use Catalyst as a boss killer. The only other thought I've got is I take Adrenaline up, but... Also, I'm a little bit concerned still I don't have the damage to get through this person, but... If this run can't do it, then... I was gonna say, what can? We're also in the... I really would have loved to play Bouncing Flask. We're also in the mode, right, where... These guys are harder than they used to be, so I'm a bit concerned about that. We'll see what comes of it. But I just scale. I outscale you now, right? I think we just ignore the other two Danguses. $28 damage across the board. I mean, I'm not taking damage right now, so sure, I'll do it. I float a mana, but who cares? By the way, I didn't have accuracy up yet, so here's accuracy now. Okay, this turn's gonna hurt a little bit, but still, even despite this, I'm taking 11 damage. Less, actually. No, 11. I forgot, it doesn't quite work that way with the Torrey Gate. Hardly a terrible turn. I might get no better value than I get right now with this. Wait, hang on a minute, I could all attack and just kill them all. Oh, I drew the card I wanted. I was going to play it. Alright, we'll remove a bit more strength off you. To be honest with you, we don't need Piercing Wail where we're going. And that is the 3rd floor. Turns out Bladestorm is just giga broken. Unload and Wraith Form. I don't want Wraith Form, albeit there is some temptation, because surely I get a Dexterity every single turn now. But I think I need some other draw for it. Like, I need a discount on it. Actually, if I took the Artifact Potion thing, and by Potion I mean the Relic, we definitely go for Wraith Form, right? I think we go for Die, Die, Die. It exhausts anyway, so if it's bad, who cares? We'll get rid of it. Choker. I did just talk about removing cards from my deck, and that is a way to remove cards from my deck. It's not this, that's for certain. Possibly this, but I think we empty Cage. Let me get rid of this, for starters. Then what is the really bad card here? It's probably the 2 prepared, right? I think we have to keep the Poison package. Malaise is the other option, but it exhausts anyway. So let's get rid of these 2 cards. It's not the Time Wizard again. We are so blessed. I want the latest shop imaginable above everything else. So the latest shop is this one. So I'm going on that pathway come what may. And you're already in trouble. Like, the scaling... I should probably have done that, pending with all-out attack. The scaling's out of control. I might even get back to Pendim again at this rate. Oh, I did play all-out attack. Oh, well. That's okay. I can play it now. So yeah, so turn 1... I've gained 5 strength and 5 dexterity and killed 2 of them. We don't need Malaise where we're going. Just get rid of it. Now, it will be hard to kill the last one, I think, with all the cards I've played, but we'll see what we can do. We don't need Ascender's Bane. Are we on Penib? No, I just have 18 damage neutralizes. Oh yeah, I have double damage this turn. That's right. Now Penib's up, but who cares, because everyone's dead. there's a limit to how many Blade Dancers we can put in our deck. I think 3 is the limit. I don't think we put any more in. We probably shouldn't have put 3 in, to be honest with you, but... it's working, so... 3, 6, 8. So I can play Adrenaline. I have hand space for it. I can get accuracy, which is what I was fishing for. Pen Nib. You know what? Fuck you. Then you. Then you. I'll play you. I'll play you and get you nice and weak for the next turn. That's your ass gone. That'll work on your ass as well. And I'm not going to play another attack, so we're not going to get any more energy. And I'm not going to get to another card. So I think I Toxic you. And then just deflect. And again, I think we just keep burning the melees. Next turn, I'm going to draw another card. When I play an attack, I get an energy back. And we might even get up to Pen Nib. Really fucking annoying, to be honest with you. That's fine. This is, I guess, why we have the poison package, right? Any cards I want to play? I guess we should just play some cards for the sake of playing some cards. It moves this along a little bit. Drawing discard for 0. I mean, I get the idea of it. And there are some bad cards in my deck, so you know what? Fuck it, let's put it in. I just remember that I'm playing the Power Lord, so maybe maybe chill on putting powers in the deck that are somewhat inconsequential. I think that was actually a horrible play for me now that I think about it. Sometimes I just need to like sit down and cool off for a second. Alright, it's dancing time. The damage is unreal. Dude, even when I misplay, I'm blessed. I should have drawn a card there, but I drew the curse, so no harm, no foul. I don't need this card. Get rid of it. Get out of the deck. Okay, we don't need Blaze. I mean, I get the idea of Noxious Fumes. I might actually take it. I know, like, I have to be really careful with the powers stuff right now because I'm fighting the boss that counters powers. But just to get me there, it's kind of nice. Maybe this is eventually when we get to that boss battle, the one card we stop playing. I might as well keep playing cards. Dude, I might as well drink potions as well now that I look at it. Just for the 5 health? Pen Nib's not coming up, so I don't think we ever want you. Now we're trying to remove you off the board. Successfully removed. This character is actually insane. Ah, I forgot to drink my potion. I should have just drank it. I think we don't actually want Distilled Chaos. I'm semi-tempted because it's fun, but it does create chaos, and I don't need that in my life right now. So I think I'm going to skip everything. Okay, it's the last shop. Okay, there's some things here. Specifically you. I can see this being disgusting. Also makes my energy potion way better. And I think I fight the elite before the campsite, just in case I want to heal. You know what? Let's keep the train going. Fuck's sake. Maybe the top's not as good as I thought, although it has let me remove 2 Malaisers. Because I guess any of the X cards just interrupt the chain. 44 damage, sir. That's too much. Anyway, back to shivving him. Okay, we take a bit of damage here. It is what it is. We're going to draw another card next turn. From Ink Bottle. I don't want the Bane. And we're really looking for lethal this turn, I think. And I don't think we're going to get it. This is not a great hand. I'll bounce on it, I suppose. I think we just instantly Catalyst. So he's on a timer, but the timer's not great for me. I'm not playing this, for certain. Did I play the block card first? I mean, I guess it didn't matter because I had to play the attack cards afterwards, but... Cries. I take more damage. That's fine. We were due to take a bit of damage. He's going to die to poison anyway. Can discard a burn. I guess this shows one of my weaknesses right now. I actually don't have a lot of block cards in my deck. Sure, put another Cloak and Dagger in. We actually need to lean into it a bit more. I might just instantly upgrade that as well. Get 2 more shifts from it. Okay, now what we're dealing with. We've got another elite. I think we aim for the elite. I don't think anyone particularly scares me anymore. I know that's like famous last words. It's inviting trouble. But it's just the honest truth. I should move Ink Bottle along, so we'll play that. Do I want to draw again? Not really, no. Honestly, if I could get rid of Malaise, I would get rid of it from my deck now. The shifts should start hitting really hard at this point. I think we're going to kill it this time, but I am really giving him the fuck off. There's almost no world where I'm playing Bouncing Flask, right? Actually, maybe there is a world where I play it. Because I'm going to Adrenaline this turn. Okay, that's a pretty good turn. Pendim's up again for the next turn. He's taking 35 poison a turn, so we don't need to worry about him too much anymore. Again, Malaise. I wish you weren't in the deck, to be honest with you. Alright, Omega buff shivs help me. Might as well play a few cards just to get rid of him. And hold here, because Inkwell's about to give me another draw. I don't want... Probably Deadly Poison, actually, at this point. I think it's going to get away, sadly. Yeah, okay. You know what? You can't kill him every time. We took no damage, which was probably more important. I mean, I get it. Blade Dance, very funny. All the dancing. Any cards with block in the name? Oh, good. Good timing for that as well. I was going to say, am I getting an energy back? I have. Alright, Penyib's up. He's nearly dead. He has put Constriction on me, which is actually more damage than normal. I didn't know that. I Penyib the worst card to Penyib because I'm very special. But it shouldn't matter because we can just put up block, block. Honestly, this doesn't matter. I think retrospectively, I should not have putting Noxious Fumes into the deck in the end, but... Dude, I need a card... Well, I guess you say block. Sure, good enough. I need cards that say give me block. Because my build has so much dexterity and I'm just not using it. Okay, we didn't get... accuracy. So it's going to be a little bit less of a good turn. It's still pretty good, though. Okay, taking no damage, I believe. don't want melees ever. Actually, I say that. There's no... Well, there's actually was I'm going to use Catalyst. Okay, melees, goodbye. Die, die, die should do some pretty good damage. Yes. We'll take a Fear Potion. Dodge and Roll is huge. It's actually the card I wanted. I'll take on this Elite. I think we're good enough. I think there are worlds where we lose still here, but they're like... The worlds are getting further and further away. I think I just go after you as well. I could fuck around and, like, you know, kill them one after another. But I'm getting to learn that just going after them is actually the best strat. I was going to play that for the ink bottle. They have called the inkwell about 100 times this run. Okay. I'm getting a touch concerned. Never mind. It was all good. Everything tends to shuffle your draw pile, gain energy. Love to see that. Alchemize. Dude, it's so good. I love it. I'll take it. It's so late, though. Come on. It gives me something to smith here. Oh, it would be you. We have a glorious run, and I fight this nerd at the last possible moment. Alright. Let's shuffle him around a bit. $16 damage is acceptable. $38 is less so, but I'll still accept it. Fuck, it's a really bad draw of Blade Dance. I might honestly just drink this, because I want the health back anyway. And play the game again. Okay, that's fine. We take no damage. In fact, I gained 5 health this turn. I'm never playing Skewered this turn. Better late than never. Oh god, don't do that thing to me. Okay, we're good. I'll take that. Spaghetti Monster's your hero when he infects people. Not today, he's not infecting me. I probably don't need Catalyst. In fact, I definitely don't need Malaise, so let's go to Malaise. Okay. Hit him. What's in the pot? A block potion? Don't mind if I do. Really weird hand again. I guess I'll dodge roll. Okay, that's fine. And I'll bounce on it. We're slowly getting there. I doubt I need prepared, so let me get rid of that. How are you still alive? Riddle me this. I mean, I started with a bunch of blade dances, so I ended with another dance. I could have danced so much. It's going to be like the true disco run. I don't have the energy, I think, for the acrobatics, so it's not that. I don't think it's quick slash. Honestly, I think my deck's fine. If anything, I was going to take another block card, but the game says no. Alright, what is the one best upgrade I can get now? It might be Secret Techniques, honestly. Just endlessly have Blade Dancers in hand. Yeah, get rid of Exhaust. Also, it sandwiches the run so nicely. I start with the special technique. That's my special card. I end with it. Right, I have to play this power. We also need to be a bit careful with the powers here. But that is not negotiable. I have to play that one. I probably have to play Accuracy as well. I also think I do need to kill the birds here. I know they're all like kind of like bird people, but the core birds. Rather than just the core bird. Or bird dog, yes. Sadly, bird dog has to go down. He's in the way of progress. I think I'll malaise you. I'm doing this for Ink Bottle. I actually forgot that counts as an attack towards Shuriken as well. I may have missed that a few times. Just playing it for free. Okay, Secret Technique. My Secret Technique is Disco. You're dead. Wow, what an awful hand. I'm taking no damage, so I guess I'll just bounce on it. Sure. Okay, this is the second power. That's your ass. And now we work you down. Might be the turn where I use the energy as well. Yeah. Because I want to alchemize again. Dude, we should just instantly play that. I waste 5 health, but he's going to multi-hit me anyway. 43 is what I'd like to block. Sadly, I can't do that. Oh, wait, no, it's not even that. I'm stupid. It's 32 I need to block. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. The only issue is I'm probably going to draw powers, which I don't want to play right now, but I guess on the flip side, it's going to help me get through the powers faster. Yeah, we don't play Noxious Fumes right now. It's not worth it. To give him a boost to his attack. Honestly, I'm just burning the malaise again. It's the only, like, card I think has not been, like, particularly successful the entire playthrough. It just never really come off. Okay, that's your ass. I can keep hitting you, though, for the sake of Shuriken and Kunai, if it makes sense. I think it does. Oh, wait, I can't do this. Interesting. Okay. Right. It's his final form. It's go time. I'm actually going to work through Bouncing Flask here because I don't want it anyway, so get rid of it. I have 77 block for this turn, which is pretty good. Now I can play powers, I think, if I remember rightly. But I guess I'll do the attacking first before I do this. Yeah, he doesn't scale him anymore. So I can just vomit everything at him, I think. I'm sorry. Is this a misprint? I'm being serious now. The normal enemies, elite enemy and boss enemy things have challenging new sets. Was this a joke? Is this like an April Fool's thing in March? I've one-shot 17, 18, 19. I don't understand. Is this character just giga broken or something? It's my only assumption is this character is giga broken. A20 is gonna kick my butt. You want me to lose? That's not nice, cool. What is A20 anyway? What have we built up to? Does the heart have a challenging moveset? Is that what it's gonna be? Double boss. Cal? Cal? More YouTube content with the owls? No, but the thing is I need to beat the Spire before Thursday. I need to keep winning. Then I can lose and slay the Spire 2 instead. That's the optimal play. What do you mean double bosses? Anyway, okay, this seems like a pretty scary situation. So let's see what I'm lost of words. Let's see what H20 is going to do to me, because double bosses seems like a suitable increase in difficulty. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye.